Them guys are the ones that throw you guys under the bus. We've supported you for years.
From the beginning, we've always supported you.
I appreciate that.
We have.
So if you could help us, if you keep moving
Could you help us?
295.
And help us and work for the
No
people.
one's helping us.
Come in with all your four-wheelers. You can come in with your RVs.
We had no,
you
we
can
had
come
no
in with
issues.
everything else.
What's going on with the truckers? So this is, of course, a sensitive topic, but we need to get through this and talk about this for the American people that are watching, engaging the People's Convoy in Washington, D.C. Now, if you don't remember, there's a lot of things that they're fighting for, but one of their main concerns are the mandates. So for the last 3 weeks, they have been peacefully protesting, going around the Beltway. And so they have not blocked anything. I want to say that one more time. They have not blocked anything. The only people blocking exits are the police officers.
DC Metropolitan Police Department shows no signs of stopping the rolling barricades as the convoy drives through.
And so here's one thing that comes to mind. Is it unconstitutional for the police officers to block the exits into Washington, D.C.? Now, the second part to that is, I would say, me and my friend Keith, who runs the page Trucker Mistakes, we are bedbuggers, we are good friends, and he sent me the link to this of a gentleman named Alan Kelly. And basically, Alan Kelly is a part of the People's Convoy. We have mutual friends. We don't know each other personally, but he is a really good guy from what I've heard. Well, him and 3 other truck drivers wanted to go into Washington, D.C. Now, here's the situation here. The police say that they cannot go in there because they are not allowed.
Boss is going to eventually tell me to start arresting people.
Who's your boss?
I don't
On
want
what
to do
grounds? On what grounds?
You are impeding a highway. If your vehicle stopped right here, you're failing to obey a lawful order.
What's the lawful order?
To remove your vehicles from the roadway through 295 northbound.
On what grounds, sir? What legal grounds?
That is the open roadway. Right.
Now, that has to be against the Constitution, right? Because is there anywhere in the Constitution that says that truck drivers are not allowed to go into a city, especially peacefully? I mean, they're on their personal conveyance and they're driving in. Me and my friend Keith had this conversation. And, you know, I believe that they should be able to drive in, especially if they are on personal conveyance and they're just driving. Maybe they're touring the city. You know, they're not doing anything. They're not obstructing. They are not blocking. They're not doing any of that. Well, here's video clips showing, and here's the sad part. You know, the truck drivers even say, you know, when people were giving officers a bad name, the truck drivers were the ones that were pro-police. You know, support back the blue. And so in this video, they even say, we were there for you when no one was there for you. Why are you doing this to us? And the officers reply back, we are here for you, but you can't come in because our boss said that you can't come in.
So you got to move the trucks. You got to keep going northbound 295, just like yesterday.
Why?
Because right now
We want to go into town and exercise our First Amendment rights. That was the Constitution of the United States.
Hold on a second, Alan. So you can go into the city and exercise your constitutional right. However, right now you can't drive the trucks this way.
And watch this and tell me what you think. Because it's just a sad day when everyone's allowed to go into a city. But if you're a truck driver, you can't. Mother truckers, comment down below.